Hello and welcome to Forgotten Tales of the Forgotten Realms. My name is Johnny and I will be your dungeon master for this evening. You are listening to part 2 of our last episode, chapter 13, Heroes Get Remembered. Previously, on Forgotten Tales, the Forgotten were hanging out at Drifter's Hollow, their tavern and headquarters, in the inner ward of Candlekeep, when a dwarf comes in claiming that this spot is his turf. He is the chief proprietor of the Hearth Inn and Tavern over in the Court of Air in Candlekeep and doesn't like the idea of having competition, so he challenges the Forgotten to a game of Maceball, which is essentially baseball, but with all the things that D&D entails, like spells and such. The Forgotten win by a landslide, and Bobby agrees to leave the Forgotten alone. The Forgotten are reveling in their victory and having a great time when they return to Drifter's Hollow, but their excitement is quickly taken away from them as they are confronted by Erasmus Servetus, leader of the Enduring, who has been behind numerous attacks against the Forgotten. What will the Forgotten do? Find out on Forgotten Tales of the Forgotten Realms. Do you guys make your way back to Drifter's Hollow after that?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay if that's what you want to do. So, you all make your way back to Drifter's Hollow. Bazoon, all you guys are there. You meet Chet, actually, outside the door, too. He's returning from a gig.
Hey, Chet, how's it going?
Holy crap, there's 8 of us.
Good, man. Just returned from the lamest gig ever.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Chet,
Not-
would you like a pie?
He just said it was lame.
A
so
pie?
I don't think it was
I'm
good.
going to make some pies. Would you like a
Pie
pie?
sounds real good, man.
How do you know about pies? I've never heard of pie.
You never had a pie, man?
Oh, we never had no pies.
I guess we're about to
Pie's
remedy
great, man. So you meet him in a gig. Bazoon's with you. And as you enter into the tavern,
that. Oh, no.
a figure sits alone at one of the tables. A hood covers most of his face,
No, this looks
and
too
his-
familiar. I don't like
his
this.
bony fingers tap impatiently on the table in front of him.
Oh shit! I think I know that guy, you guys.
And he says, I hope you all enjoyed your little game and your little adventures.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. So much fun. And we have friendship now.
I thought I might come and personally inform you that it all ends here. You all don't seem to learn your lesson to just leave me and my affairs alone. First, you work with those meddling masked lords in Waterdeep to kill my Minotaur demi-lich. Fest, I entrusted you with a job to kill Prilly. Then you side with these fools.
You were gonna kill Prilly?
Wait, I mean, technically.
And then you all stopped my men from performing a very important ritual on that Duke's sorceress niece, and finally, you make an end to my death tyrant. You all have been such a nuisance, and I figured I would come and end things for myself. Roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Do you want your card back? Wait, for who?
All of them.
Oh shit!
Everybody, roll initiative. All right. Who do we have that's between 20 and 25? Anybody? Nope. Okay.
This guy better be strong because there's a lot of us. Just saying.
Who do we have
I think I
between
know who it is.
15
It
and...
is.
Old bony fingers.
Who do we have between 15 and 20?
One
What?
Jick is 19.
One is 19.
Bony.
Woo Dam is 17.
So we have one.
I cast arthritic
Woo.
knuckles.
Oh, ow. My hands hurt just hearing that.
Mine too.
Okay. Who do we have that's between 10 and 15?
10 for Fest.
So Fest. That's it.
Targillian is 9.
Steven has 5.
Eric is 14.
Okay. So I need to put Uric.
Sorry.
That's okay. So we got Eric, Fest.
Welcome to the portion of the podcast where John rearranges character names.
Writes down
Who else have
numbers.
who we
It's
got?
really cool.
What was Targillian's?
Fest is 10, Targaryen's 9.
Who am I missing? Steven?
Steven is 5.
Okay.
This initiative brought to you by Hearth Meat Pies. Hearth Meat Pies. They're all right.
Okay, I think I have everybody.
Who are you?
All right.
Okay,
What
I
is
think-
your name?
I think I have everybody.
What's that mean?
Yeah, Juan is up. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
You mean you haven't figured it out already?
Give me your name.
My name is Erasmus Servetus.
Bazoon!
Kazoon time.
I yell out to Bazoon
Yeah, get Banzoon in this order.
He is. No worry.
Oh, good.
because
Everybody
Bazoon
is.
knows who that is.
Yeah.
Now
I
know who
thought.
it is.
Oh, I thought your name
How
started
do
with
you
an
know who
E, like
how
on
do you
this
see it?
picture.
How do you guys know who this guy? Wu walks up to him and is like, "Hey, Wu Dam, nice to meet you."
No.
It's not gonna. Wait, we're on Juan's turn here. So that was your free action to say something. What are you gonna do?
I am going to. And we didn't do like a short rest or anything.
Nope.
Damn it.
Oh, that was the game. He was trying to mess with us with the baseball. And the
Oh, you guys use spell slots, you son of a bitch.
yeah.
Should have played baseball. I mean,
Okay.
baseball.
Juan yells out to the group. We have to stop him and stop him now! And then I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern again at him. Try to
Okay.
immobilize him.
And what do I have to? It's a what saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. To beat a 17.
And he beats it.
Shit. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, that brings us to Wu Dam.
Wu is going to attack with his stick.
Okay.
Stick attack. Does a 25 hit?
That does hit.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
He is going to take 13 and
Got my calculator.
12.
Okay. How much is 13 and 12 together?
What's 3 and 2? That's like
25.
5, so 25.
25.
And then he's going to take,
That makes the math a little bit easier.
and we're going to take some flurry of blows. Does a 28 hit?
Yep.
Does a 20 hit?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take another
What kind of damage is flurry of blows?
magical bludgeoning.
Okay. Are they magical?
They are because of key.
Okay. Got it.
8 and 9 more damage.
Which is. Okay. Got it. Okay.
As Wudam does that, Wanjik kind of yells at him. I'm not gonna do my voice, just to get the information across clearly. But he yells at you, "Be careful. This is the leader of the Enduring. He sold his soul. He's a lich,
Oh, no.
bitch."
You should have done that in the voice. I'm sure it hurts at this point.
Okay.
All right. So Wudam does.
Wudam, be careful.
He runs up and gets some blows into Erasmus. He doesn't seem to like it very much. But you.
Some blows, I did like 40
He has.
damage to
I know,
this guy.
and he has this like stoicism about him that it doesn't even seem to
Okay,
bother him.
They're
but
all magical bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Here.
mhm,
Okay.
mhm,
With
yep.
magic.
with the magic. Got
Yeah.
it. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that brings us to Erasmus, who, looking around the room, he takes a look over at Targillian, and
You looking at me?
he's looking right at you. And Targillian, I need you to make.
Does he have eyeballs or is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's creepy looking.
Is he a lich?
He is. I need you to make
Holy
a
shit.
charisma saving throw.
Fucking. Sorry, Gillian?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Natural 20 plus 1.
Natural 20 plus 1. Nice. So as you start to see this circle appear around you, but then it has no effect. You're like, for whatever reason, maybe it's the severity of the moment, you're just like, nope, I'm good. And it doesn't seem to do anything to you or affect you at all. Which brings us to Eric.
Eric's gonna rage.
Okay.
Wait. Oh gosh. What would Eric do? This is quite the conundrum.
Yeah.
So is it just our group that's here?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're inside Drifter's Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in there.
Eric's
Yeah.
not gonna rage. I take that back.
Okay.
So is it kind of like our whole group standing together, like in the doorway, like just trying to get the lay of like how we are?
You're just kind of, I mean, I don't know where all your characters are. Right now, Woodam's right up against him, but everyone else is kind of scattered among the tavern. I wouldn't say everyone's right in the door. Well, I guess you walked in. Yeah, so you walked in, you saw him at the table, so you're near the entrance, all of you, except for Woo currently.
Okay. Eric's gonna jump in front of Steven and kind of ready his shield
Okay.
to get ready to block an attack that might come towards Steven's way.
Okay.
So he'll ready an action as his action, and that'll be.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Fest.
Fest is. Can I use a free action to talk to one of my companions?
Sure.
He wants.
Gotta make it quick.
He wants to yell at Eric to call his basilisk, and then he's going to. Because he thinks he's like down below us.
Hey.
He thinks he's down below us. He says, "Eric, call your basilisk," and then he casts silence over the lich.
Okay. So over the area of the lich, he now casts silence. What is the area of effect for silence? How?
It's pretty big. I think it's 20. I mean, double check.
Okay, because I'm not saying anything. Yeah, do what you want.
Hey, they used their spell slots already.
That's true.
He cast it 15 feet above his head.
All right, Thomas is no sound can be created within 20-foot radius sphere around the center point I choose. So yeah, I'm choosing it on his face.
What level spell is that?
It is a second level spell.
He counterspells it.
Can I counterspell?
You can try.
Bastard.
Okay, counterspell. Wait, what did you cast?
I cast silence. Can you? Do
Yeah.
you need to speak to cast counterspell?
Yeah, but
it didn't work.
it resolves down. Magic the Gathering rules.
There's no voice component
It's
to
on the stat.
counterspell.
Oh, okay. Attempt to interrupt a creature casting a third level or lower. The spell has no effect. Is it third level or lower?
It's counterspell, so it is third level.
Okay,
All right.
it works.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's Fest's turn.
All right. That's Fest's turn. Okay. All right. Just a second. Just a second.
Oh no.
He's calling a lich.
John just pulled his phone out and is making a phone call in the middle of our D&D
Gary
game.
Gygax.
I hope
Listen.
he answers. I didn't tell him about this.
Is this are we call Mark?
Is he gonna answer? Better answer.
You want me to call him?
Your call has been
Damn
forwarded
it!
to an
Son of a Mark.
Mark. Okay, we'll see if he calls back. He'll enter the initiative if he does. All right.
I didn't tell him about this.
I'm gonna try it again in a second. I didn't tell him. I was hoping he would just answer. All right. Bazoon. Bazoon would cast a spell. The spell he would probably cast would be Guiding Bolt, I'm sure. At a higher level, but as Bazoon, so Bazoon slaps his hands together, and maybe it's the panic again of the moment of being finally faced with the thing he's been researching forever. He casts a Guiding Bolt, but it completely misses. It's a huge miss. And that brings us to Chet, who sees what's going on and goes into his rage. He runs up to Erasmus, probably recklessly. It's probably not a good idea, but that's what he does. He attacks. And he hits, but it seems to have absolutely no effect whatsoever on Erasmus, which brings us to Targillian.
How far is Targillian away from this Erasmus?
So if you entered into the tavern and he was at one of the tables, maybe 20-ish feet away.
Okay. Targillian is gonna go run up to him and attempt to grapple him.
Okay. All right.
That means you have to.
It's a strength contest.
Physical.
Okay. What'd you get?
22.
22. He got a natural 20. but-
Wait. 24.
24?
But it wasn't natural.
Yeah. He does only. It's only. I mean, if it's just a strength throw, even though it's a natural 20,
Gotcha.
it's still just a 20.
Okay.
So you grab onto him.
All right, he's grappled.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I have one action, and that was it.
Okay.
I will try to restrain him next time.
Okay. Targillian, give me a wisdom saving throw.
No! He's not wise. He's
Oh, no,
negative wise.
Tell me about it.
Asshole. No! It's 2.
So you run up and you grapple him and you grab him.
I grabbed the shit out of
But
him.
as you do,
Like,
he
dirty.
looks you straight in the eyes, and this overwhelming fear just comes over you, and you are now frightened for the next minute.
That's a long time.
Yeah. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Is this after I grappled him or before?
So you grappled him.
Okay.
And then
And he looks at
he
me.
looked at you in the eyes, and it's the fear overcame you. And as you do so, you're frightened, which means you have to use all your movement and everything to get as far away as possible. So even though you grappled him, from that fear, you immediately let go, and you're ready to move away from him. So he's not grappled. Which brings us to Steven.
Where is the area of no talkie talk?
It's a 20 feet over
20 feet around
him.
the Lich's face.
Can I back up out of that range?
It's kind of wherever he goes, I think. Right?
Well, at this moment, can I?
I think if you did, you'd probably be outside the door. But yeah.
Okay, because I want to cast Enlarge on Eric.
Okay.
I do that. So Eric, you double in size in all dimensions, and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Hold on. All dimensions?
All dimensions.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You increase from one size to the next size category, and you get a D4 extra on your damage rolls.
Ooh.
Let's see. You also advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Target weapons grows to match the new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the attacks do an extra 1d4 extra damage. That's Steven.
All right. Eric the Thick.
Okay, that brings us to Juan.
Juan is going to, because Guillermo's out and about.
Okay.
He's going to have Guillermo go unlock the cellar door to where Ragnar is.
Okay.
And then for his turn, Juan is going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
As a 6th level spell.
All right.
Do it.
And he'll sculpt it around everybody, so it'll just hit.
Okay. Sounds good. As you cast that, it gets to the size of a candle's flame
Yep.
before it puffs out because you're inside Candlekeep.
Yeah, that was gonna happen.
Woodam, your turn. Unless you got a bonus action over there.
You got bonus action?
One.
No.
All right, Woodam, your turn.
But the cellar door is unlocked.
So,
Yeah.
Hell
Hell yeah.
Let's go ahead and burn that spell slot.
Can I move? Am I within range of? Can I talk?
You're in the silence right now.
I'm in the silence.
You are engaged with him.
Okay, where's the other team?
They're long gone.
Oh, they're not around. They didn't come with us for pies.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
John, are you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you
You
sure?
guys all went to Drifter's Hollow. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But didn't they come to Drifter's Hollow with us for
No,
pies?
That wasn't a thing.
I was gonna use my boon to make them join initiative.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Well. Then I guess I attack them. I
Okay.
do some punches, or I do some weapon attacks. 22 to hit
Mm-hmm.
and 11 to hit.
11's no.
11's no. Okay. So that does 12 damage on the one that hit, and then my flurry of blows. Why does that keep going down? 25 to hit.
Yep.
And then that's a crit on the second flurry of blows.
Whoa.
So the first one does 8 damage, and the second one does 1d8 plus 5. What's 5 plus 8 is like 13.
Okay.
13 plus 11.
That's
24.
24 more
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
Right.
And then I'm going to take the Step of Wind action, or a bonus action, defense-y thingy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Woodam,
Mm-hmm.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Is he attacking me?
He's casting a spell on you.
Okay. Con save?
Yep.
8 for the con save.
You are now stunned.
Advantage against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Okay.
So you're stunned.
Okay.
You can make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turns.
Okay.
That brings us to Eric.
Get him, Eric!
Yeah, seeing the severity of the situation, Eric's going to go ahead and rage now, since he's gigantic anyways. And he's going to recklessly attack in his gigantic size.
Okay.
Ooh, and I have... maybe I don't. I thought I had a boon, but I don't. Okay. Natural 20 suck a
Oh
dick!
my gosh.
Natural 20. All right.
Damage. 1d8. And then this. And then 3. That's 16 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Do you have a magical weapon?
No.
So you hit, you make contact, but does not seem to do anything at all. Seems to have absolutely no effect.
You remember that mine's magical, right?
Yeah.
For Woo?
Mhm.
Okay. It's like magic kind of magic?
Yeah.
The magical hat?
Okay, I'm gonna take my second attack then.
'Kay.
And try to hit him with my hand axe.
Okay.
Uh, 24.
It's a hit.
Uh, 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
Non-magical.
Yeah. Same thing. It hits, but does not seem to affect him at all.
Sad.
Yeah. Fest.
Oh, for Ragnar's free. Can you yell for? I mean, can
Oh yeah.
Eric yell for Ragnar?
Sure. Yeah.
Ragnar! Puppy, puppy, puppy!
Okay. Fest is going to move outside of the silence area.
Does Ragnar come out of the thing?
Yeah. He comes out. He joins the fold. I'll say. If you
He's
wanna
going to
roll
actually
initiative.
move towards Ragnar a little bit
Okay.
in his direction. Probably doesn't get to him. Does his movement, and then he's going to use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the Lich. And his action is going to be to cast Flame Arrows on his arrows.
Flame arrows.
He's going to cast it on his arrows. That's his action.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's getting
Gotcha.
out of the silence. He's going towards Ragnar. He's using a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark, and then he's casting Flame Arrows as his action.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Brings us to Prilly, who didn't answer the phone. So, well, let's try it one more time. See if he answers. What's he even doing? It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. It's 10:40.
Yeah.
Wow. Why is he not answering
Should
our
be
phone calls?
partying.
Do you want me to call him next?
Do you even have his number?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I don't know. We can find out.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Mark!
Whoa!
We're all gonna die because Mark won't.
All right.
that message. We're all going to die! Mark, it's your fault!
All right. Bazoon tries again for the guiding bolt.
Wait, hold on.
You calling him now?
He doesn't want to answer John's call. He's like, oh, dude, I think Mr. President John.
Mark. Mark!
He's in Kingman, right?
Yeah.
He's at the bowling alley.
He's not
Your call
answering.
has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Call
message.
the
Forget it.
call the
Prilly's
bowling
not
alley
there.
bar.
I hope Prilly would be able to enter the initiative, but obviously he won't be able to. That's fine. All right.
Call Everett? Can we call Everett?
We could. I think he's at a wedding or something. All
Ah,
right.
damn
So,
it, Everett. He's playing, huh?
so Bazoon tries again with guiding bolt, and he's actually able to make contact this time. So a
Hey.
bolt of radiant energy hits Erasmus, and now he has a little bit of a glow about him.
Oh, nice.
And then Chet runs over.
Yeah, I was
well, he was
wondering where
already
Chet
there.
was,
So
yeah.
Chet, he swings twice. One of them hits, but again, doesn't seem to do anything. That brings us to Targilian, who is currently frightened.
I guess he moves as far away as he can from this lich. And I get to make a saving throw for that, or what?
Yeah, you can.
What is it? Like the save?
It is a... What is it? It is a wisdom saving throw.
It's a strength saving throw, right?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
No, you don't want that.
It's a wisdom
That's the
saving
bullshittiest one.
throw.
14.
He's still frightened.
Well,
All
he's
right.
useless.
Let's go to Steven.
Steven's gonna do.
Steven, show me your back catalog.
They'll
hate it. He's super old. He won't understand any of it.
He doesn't have any good like attacky attacks things. Like he does.
Use your social media attack.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on Wu Dam. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I have to touch him.
You can if you want.
Can I? Okay, I do it. I cast invisibility on Wu Dam.
That's dangerous.
Wu's now invisible.
That's awesome.
Okay, so he's stunned and invisible.
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll shake it off.
Okay. Let's see.
He won't remember where
Is
it
that
is.
Steven's turn?
Yeah, that's Steven's turn.
All right, Jake, you're up.
Cool. Juan is going to cast. He's going to call Guillermo back to him.
Okay.
He's going to touch Guillermo.
Okay.
And
Non-judgingly.
he's going to cast Dragon's Breath on Guillermo.
Okay.
And now Guillermo can spray from his mouth.
Oh.
I get to pick.
Okay.
What is he spraying?
He's gonna spray cold stuff.
Okay.
Icy breath.
Sounds good.
I see vomit.
You go ahead and do that this turn if you'd like.
Yeah. I like. Natural 20.
Oh my god,
Yeah?
get him!
Okay. So it's like an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Of.
Just to beat a 17.
He beats it.
Okay.
Dang. He's got one of those auto beat thingies.
You don't know.
He gets like 3 of
You
them
don't
a
know.
day. I
So
do
he'll take
know.
half damage then.
Okay. Which is?
Well, since it was a crit, it'll be max plus a roll, right?
Yeah.
So it's 3d6, which would be 18 plus 3d6. 1 is 19. 6 is 25. 4 is 29. So half of that is 15.
Yeah, 14.
14.
Yep. It always rounds down.
I thought it rounded up.
A lot of rounds down, but I could be wrong.
Whatever. 14 cold damage.
Okay. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his
All right,
turn.
Wudam, you're stunned. You can make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I might have a thing that's like, just don't be stunned. Hold on, let me look.
You probably do.
Don't be stunned.
Stunning strike? No, that's me. Deflect missile. Deflect missile. Thought I had. Hold on, I'm going to the book. Let's go to the book.
Consult the sacred texts.
Go to the book. Hold on.
That's pages.
Terrible page
Hold
sound.
Hold on.
What kind of book that is?
They're all wet. What
Gross.
is that?
Where do you keep your books?
Starting at 7th level, you can use your action to end one effect on. Okay, so I'm gonna make the roll and then I'm gonna use that. Okay.
Okay.
What is it? It's a
Constitution saving throw.
a saving throw. What's it saying? I don't know. That would be a new.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use stillness of mind and end the frightened.
Okay. So now I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I'm also invisible.
Okay.
Remember that.
Mhm.
Can't see me. Can't look at me. Can't see me. I'm visible.
Oh yeah, I can't see you, huh?
Yeah, that's what invisible
Visible.
means.
So what I want you to do instead is to does a 15 plus 12 hit you?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
But he rolls with disadvantage because I activated patient defense last turn.
Okay, I already did the
The disadvantage.
So you take 10 cold damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
How does a 20 sound?
20 sounds pretty good.
Okay.
All right, so you're good there.
10 damage.
Yep, 10 cold damage. Erasmus is going to move away from you, which I realize incurs an opportunity attack, so you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, dog.
He's going to get out of the silence area.
Okay, and I hit him with my stick.
Do it.
How does a 29 sound?
Of course, that's good.
Okay. How does a 10 damage sound?
Okay, sounds good.
Do I get...
That's it.
Just one attack?
Yep.
Okay.
He gets out of the area of silence, looks around, and he reaches
I thought
out.
it was centered on him. Does it move? Was
I
it
don't-
attached?
Does it move with him? No, I don't think silence moves with.
It doesn't move with you.
Does
Does
what move me?
He can move
Si-
out of the area of silence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
Erasmus.
The lich.
The
Yeah.
lich? No, because I
I don't think it attaches to his head, does it?
well, I focused it where his head was. So whether he can move away from that or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think it attaches
It doesn't
itself
follow
to
him.
a.
No,
It's just
he
sort
can-
of a space.
Yeah,
So if he
Okay.
moves
He
out of
can
that
get out of
space,
it.
I think he's out of it. Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. So he gets out of it. He looks around and he points a finger out at Bazoon
Uh-oh.
and says, "Cleric Bazoon, you're a fool. I do pity you. Don't you know that everything you do is pointless? You couldn't bring back your friend Victor. His soul was simply not willing. All this work to bring your life meaning, and for what? Your greatest fear is being forgotten, but you don't know the future belongs to those that endure, and you are not worthy of that calling." And you see a green ray shoot from Erasmus's finger, striking Bazoon, and he turns into a pile of dust.
Can I cast counterspell on it? Can Steven counterspell as a reaction?
You can certainly try.
Okay, here we go. Counterspell. I'm gonna do counterspell. A counterspell at 4th level. Is it a 4th level spell?
Is not.
Is it higher?
I need you to roll
He's
an ability check using your spell casting. So intelligence roll.
he's supposed to make a DC save.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you save. Yeah, 4th level or higher. Make
Oh.
an ability check using. Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
making
me?
using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so 14.
Yeah, so you have to make the intelligence check.
Okay. I can do that. I can intelligence. I can intelligence all night long. Wait, no. I have to beat my own save?
No, you make an intelligence check.
17.
17. Okay. So, let's see. It's not enough.
Not enough.
So yes, you see after he makes this monologue, a green ray shoot out. You try counterspell,
Okay.
doesn't work.
Okay.
Bazoon instantly is turned into a pile of dust.
Should have played baseball with us.
Which brings us to Eric's turn.
Eric. Is very much bothered by what just happened. He's kind of yelling out, "No!" And he points at the Lich, basically telling Ragnar, "Sick 'em, boy."
Okay.
Basically what he's saying. I probably need to pull up the... Basilisk. So so Ragnar's gonna run around so that the Lich can see him and try to do a petrifying gaze at him.
Okay.
I guess he has to wait until the Lich's turn.
Okay.
He's gonna kind of come around and put himself between the Lich and everybody else in the room,
Okay.
staring straight at him. Yeah, because there's no point in him trying to bite him. So, but I guess he would try to bite him. He's gonna try to bite him, but it doesn't.
Get him.
13.
That's not a hit.
So he's just standing there, bites at him, doesn't hit him, but
Yeah. No effect. Like, God damn dog.
and that's I guess then for Eric's turn, he's gonna run up and try to.
Or Juan. Wait, no, we're on Eric. Never mind. You're right. I'm jumping again. Yeah.
So you can do that, and he's gonna run up and try to grab hold of the Lich
Okay.
because none of his weapons are gonna do anything.
Sure.
So what do I need to do?
Strength check.
Okay. Bitch.
What'd you get?
It was on 16 and then rolled down to a 3.
Oh no.
So 8.
You hate to see it.
Yep. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
4.
Yep. Same thing happens to you that happened to Targillion, where as you go to try to grapple him, instead this overwhelming fear comes over you, and you're now frightened for 1 minute. Unless you're raging.
He's
was
still in a rage.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't think you can be frightened while you're raging.
I cannot. Nope.
So that does not happen, but you don't grapple him. That's for sure.
Am I able to use my extra attack to try to grab him again?
No, because I think you chose to grapple for your action instead of attack.
Oh, true. Okay, yeah.
Except you can use wait. Extra attack is a bonus action, is it not? So maybe you can.
I don't know.
I think no, you can't.
No.
You can't. No, you can't.
'Cause my action would be attack, and I
right.
could do that twice.
No, I'm thinking
yeah.
of two-handed fighting.
Yeah.
Fest.
Okay.
What you got?
Shit, that's not nothing. He's 9th level. What did he do? Oh, he cast Hunter's Mark and Flame Arrows. Okay, so he's gonna turn around and let me see what my spell even does. My Hunter's Mark adds a d6, and so does my Flame Arrows. So he's going to attack the Lich. Shit. Well, he noticed that none of the physical attacks seem to do anything.
Mm-hmm. Use your magical fire arrows that are fire magic.
They are not strong at all. But I guess it's better than nothing, huh? I guess he's gonna attack 3 times. Twice with his flame arrows.
Okay.
Using his heavy cross bolt. So this one is. Yeah. The first one is.
Doesn't sound good.
No, he's got a lot of. It's +8, but still it's shitty. 15 to hit for the first one.
Nope.
The second one is even less.
Nope.
Man,
Both
we
arrows miss.
gotta start
but
putting
they
some
go
damage
right
on this
through
guy.
him. That brings us to Prilly, who's not answering the phone. That brings us to Bazoon, who's a pile of dust. That brings us to Chet, who's continuing to just try to wail on this guy with his swords, and obviously it's not
going well.
working. Which brings us to Targillian.
Targillian! Still frightened.
Targillian still
Runs
frightened.
further away.
Steven, make a wisdom saving throw.
Is he close enough to me? I'm at the door. I'm outside the door.
That's fine. Make a
19.
wisdom
19.
Okay, you're good with a 19.
Okay.
All right, Steven, it's your turn.
Steven or Woo?
Steven.
Steven's gonna do a Ray of Frost on this guy.
Okay.
How does 14 to hit sound?
Does not hit.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. All right. That brings us to Juan.
Juan's gonna fly around. He's gonna put his hand on Eric, and he's gonna cast Dragon's Breath on him as well.
Okay.
Just gonna burn that one. Okay. And give him Lightning Breath.
Okay.
And then he's going to have Guillermo attack again.
Okay.
And breathe cold breath on Mr. So he makes a dexterity saving throw. Oh, yeah, dex save.
He needs to make a dex save
Yeah,
of,
I beat 17.
and he beats it.
All right, so I'll take half. That's 12, so 6 damage.
12 plus 6, you say?
No, it's 12, so
12.
6 damage.
Oh, 6
cold
damage?
Yeah.
6 cold damage?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And that's it?
Yep.
All right, whoop.
More sticks. How does 20 sound?
20 sounds good.
How does crit sound?
Crit sounds good.
Okay, so for the first one, he is going to take 12.
Okay.
And then for the second one, he is going to take, what's 8 plus 6 is math.
8 plus 6?
Yeah.
It's 14.
14 plus 9.
Okay.
And then flurry of blows.
23.
Does 20 hit?
Yeah.
Does not 20 hit? Like 13?
No.
11 damage.
Okay.
The key empowered like magic.
He's not looking good. You're definitely doing a lot of damage on him. But I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Use my. That's 20.
20? Okay.
Save.
You're good. Okay. All All right. So for Erasmus's turn, Targalian, I want you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Hold on 1 second. He started his turn within 30 feet of the basilisk.
Okay.
Oh.
He needs to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
It's a natural 20.
Damn. What's his boon?
Okay.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Targalian, what's your
Constitution save.
Constitution save?
18.
18? So Targalian, a rift opens up underneath you
farted.
as you see this glow around you,
Oh, that's nasty.
and you all see Targalian disappear.
Whoa. Moving from the plane of existence was against the Maceball rules.
And we're not playing Maceball anymore.
You're telling me.
I regret nothing.
Garfield, maybe.
Maybe Garfield.
Yeah, he says, you all decided to align with the Forgotten, and I will make sure you become exactly that, Forgotten.
Forgotten?
And that's when Targalian disappears.
Oh, sad.
Let's go to Eric.
Well, he's still afraid. So is he able to get out of there, or he's just afraid?
You can make your you can make a saving throw. I believe it's Wisdom.
Is that my action?
Yeah, because it's at the end of your turn.
Okay. Can he attack while still being afraid?
No, you have to use your action to move as far away from him as possible.
Okay. So he moves back. A wisdom saving throw? A 15?
That's not good enough.
All right.
What the poop, man?
And then Woo,
Mm-hmm.
make another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 14?
You're now frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
Fest.
Fest is going to cast Wind Wall around the Lich. And you need to make a DC save of 13?
What kind of save?
It says strengths.
Strength?
Yeah.
He does not get that.
All right, so a wall of wind forms around you in a circle, 1 foot thick, 15 feet high, and it goes around you once or twice. It's like a spiral, almost a double wall because it's 50 feet long, so it circles around itself. And you take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But it's magic, right?
It's magic.
Because magic wind.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Magical
Because
wind
Checks out.
bludgeoning
Magical
damage.
wind magic.
Yeah.
Yes, so 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you don't need to roll. So you cast this wall of wind at him,
Mm-hmm.
forces him up into the air. Right? You said?
Yes, and it stays around him.
Okay.
It doesn't go away.
So that's happening. As that's happening, he starts just laughing maniacally. Like,
I can't hear him because he's in silence.
Yeah, he's in the...
no, he came out of the silence.
I can't hear him because of the wind.
I can't hear him because, yeah.
He's laughing
What'd he say?
maniacally and says, "You think this is the end? You think this is it? You think you've defeated me?" He says, "If you continue to come against me, this is not it. Leave your adventuring behind you. Fade into obscurity if you know what's good for you."
We're just hanging out. People keep bringing us doing the things.
And as the wind does that magic, or does that damage to him, he disappears.
Man.
And what's left is,
I loot the body.
yeah, You can. There is a body there.
Oh, gross.
A skeletal lichy body. His last words were him laughing maniacally and saying it's not over despite the dead body you see before you. There's also a pile of dust where Bazoon once was, and Targillion is missing.
Steven runs over to are we cutting there? Or are we just going to cut there and come back?
No, we're good. We keep going.
Oh, okay. Steven's going to run over to Bazoon's ashes and go, "Oh my gosh, Bazoon!" And like tries to scoop him up into a box and gets every little piece of him. And it's like, we'll figure out a way to fix this.
Maybe you spit on him and make some clay and reform him.
Yeah. I do that. And
Chet runs over.
No, never mind. That does not look good.
Chet runs over and sees exactly what you're doing. He pulls a jar out of his bag and he starts helping you kind of put all the ashes into this jar.
Yeah. We put the
and he's
ashes
like,
in there.
we can bring him back. There's a song about this.
We go to
there's a song.
We go to the house with the spell at the scroll. Remember that we took the nap at and then we blew it up.
I don't know if that's still there anymore.
Okay.
But there's a song. There's a song about a man.
Play the song. Play the song, Chet. Chet, play the song.
Is a story about a man who was burned alive, but they brought him back with his ashes by making a wish. We just need to find someone who can grant us a wish.
That's right. The wish spell. Because
And,
wizard things.
And he looks at all of you with a look
I
of
don't know what that is.
desperation on his face.
Yeah, let's try that then.
Fest, you can feel the map of Kalimshan in your back pocket as if it gets heavier with the gravity of the situation.
Who would know?
Nobody knows about
No one
your
knows
map.
anything.
You haven't shared anybody about
So
the
he
map.
pulls it out.
You found it in the Storm Maiden's treasure, and you didn't tell anybody about it. Remember?
Yes. I didn't.
Yeah, it was a map to a genie lamp
Right.
in Kalimshan
Which is...
that you found in the Storm Maiden's treasure, and you didn't tell anybody. You just kind of pocketed it.
Yeah. Here you go. Check it out.
Thanks.
Here's the thing.
What does it lead to now?
Kalimshan. You know, I know they got some weird halfling people over there.
Was that
We should-
racist? That was sounding
No,
a little racist.
no. There's one halfling
not the
I
time
met
to be
there who was
racist.
just a real weirdo.
No.
But that's another story.
Well, fuck. Gather all your things. We have to go find this wish spell. We're leaving tonight.
Would anybody know anything about liches?
Yeah, can I search the body?
You can search the body.
Can I scry space boon the crap out of liches?
Fess knows that they need a phylactery, and that's about all he knows.
Does he know that?
He does.
Okay.
Because I know that. That's all I know.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know what the phylactery means.
Do the body thing.
He's like, I think that's a STD you get in Kalimshan.
So you can check the body if you'd like.
I would like.
Yeah. You don't find anything interesting or of note.
No items that might hold a soul.
No.
Well, I
You
would
don't.
think that he would keep that in probably an extra dimensional space. If I was a lich, that's what I'd do.
Can Steven make an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Arcana. 21.
Yeah.
Tell me about the lich.
You find a lich body
Yeah, I do.
and nothing on it of note. Just a carcassy, fleshy bag of bones.
Fess hands you the map and says, maybe this is more helpful than this bones. And he throws
We
one of
have
the bones
some
to the basilisk. He's like, here.
Liches can come back. This is one Jik talking.
Okay.
But it takes time.
Should we burn his body?
It doesn't matter. They retain their souls in an item. A lot of times it's like a piece of jewelry or something. And as long as that is maintained, they can resurrect.
And the body, when it comes back, appears within 5 feet of the phylactery. So it does not appear back at the body that you saw
Oh, okay.
slain.
Bummer.
Super.
Wu, with a very sullen face and dark eyes, walks up to Stephen and takes the jar out of his hands and then ties it in his sash and wears it at his waist.
Hold on. Is it?
It's going to keep it safe.
Is the body the same body that we saw?
What do you mean?
When it reappears, is it the same body?
Oh, it
Doesn't matter?
probably not. Because, no, it's going to be
Well,
different.
just to be safe, Fest is gonna cast locate object, and it's only 1,000 feet. It's not very far. Just to make sure that this thing isn't close by. But because he's not super familiar with it, it's kind of general. So he's looking for some kind of a phylactery, small magical item that could house a soul within 1,000 feet. That's what that spell does.
Yeah, you don't.
I doubt it's
you don't-
that close.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Well, shit. Guess we're done here. You guys,
We got to prepare. We have to.
who
go find
needs
this
dwarves
witch guy.
anyway? I mean, really.
No, we're not leaving Bazoon like this. We have to go figure out a way to help him.
Oh, it sounds hard.
Wu's going to walk up to you and take the map if you don't want to go.
All right, I guess. You know what? We do have a pretty sweet boat. Maybe we can use that.
Let's take a look at this map. Does the map, would it take us through Baldur's Gate?
You would have to go back up to Baldur's Gate to get to the ship. And then you would take the ship from Baldur's Gate, because the ship is currently docked at Baldur's
Right.
Gate. You take the ship from there to Kalimshan.
So looking at this map, Wanja's going to let them know that I think I have a lead on this lich, on the Enduring, and that lead is in Baldur's Gate. So before we head out, I think we should follow up on that,
That sounds good.
and then we can head out and try to find this. Does the map tell us that there's like a genie?
Yeah, it's
Like genie
yeah,
here,
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Super.
and then we'll go find
Convenient.
this genie and see if we can
Well, I mean,
make a wish. But
I don't love genies.
yeah, that's going to be a price to pay. So, and bringing back someone from Ash, that's going to be a big price to pay.
We'll figure out how to pay it.
Fest
It
doesn't like
ain't
this.
gonna be money, son.
We'll figure out a way.
And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Cliffhanger!
Fest gets real quiet when all this happens. He kind of shuts down a little bit.
Also, we got a Fest disappeared? We got to figure
Targaryen.
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 disappeared.
We gotta find
We
Targaryen.
gotta figure that out.
do we
Yeah, any-
really need to
Any
find
questions on that?
Targaryen?
Yeah, what happened to that?
You want an Arcana check?
Yeah. 20.
Yeah.
I'm
20?
I'm just saying things.
Oh,
now.
okay.
15.
15?
Let me try to.
Oh, wait. Shit. That was Wu's Arcana check. What the hell?
Yeah, don't do for woo.
Oh, it's the same Arcana check.
Oh.
15.
21.
21?
Shit.
Juan, you suspect that it was a plane shift spell. Targaryen, all right, that's not where we're ending the session. This is where we're ending the session.
Okay.
Targaryen, you wake up and you are in a small prison cell. You don't have any of your weapons. You don't have your armor. You don't recognize where you are, except that you are in a small prison cell by yourself. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Crap.
Cliffhanger now.
That's it. Now I actually have your voice recording.
Hey, look at that. I'm being recorded.
Yep.
It's like 8:51 in the morning, and John's like, "Hey, do a Zoom call with me." And I know people out there are like, "Hey, that's not that early." Well, it is if you play D&D till 1 in the morning.
It's true, but I thought it would be more fun to have you on for show notes rather than me doing it by myself.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of nerdy. We did a lot of nerdy things, like we started doing a lot of downtime activity stuff, and now we're doing show notes. So
Yeah.
it's just getting nerdier.
Take that out. Oh my god, I just woke up.
Okay, cool. Let me. I wrote down some things, and then you can feel free to jump in with any input you have.
Yeah, I don't know what my job is here except to play off you.
Yeah, just to be here. And
Okay.
look pretty it in the morning.
That's how I am. That's what I do for most of my Zoom meetings.
So the first note I have is at the beginning of the episode, we gave a shout out to Dynamic Gorilla for their game Dungeon Doors.
Yes, we did.
So you can go back and listen to that. We talked about the game for a little bit, but Dungeon Doors is cool. It's a very cool, fun card game that gives you a dungeon crawling experience that changes every single time. Made by local Phoenix area guys. It's very fun, a very cool game. So you can go to dynamicgorilla.com or your local Bookmans and pick up a copy. Very fun game. I recommend it. Anything with dungeon crawling and dice and all that is great, but this is legitimately a really great game. So.
It was really nice because it gave you like a Dungeons and Dragons experience without all the prep time. It was like D&D. Like you're just like, hey, how about some dungeon crawling real quick, and that's all it does. That's what it does.
Yeah, I mean it makes it easy to dungeon crawl anytime, any place. With really fun game mechanics, and I think they're going to be doing expansion. Well, I think they have released an expansion, and they have plans and things. So it's a very cool game. But then we did downtime activities. We spent like a good 30 minutes with doing downtime activities, and Tony really thought his out. They were very elaborate. In fact, he was texting me most of the day yesterday, like, hey, Juan goes and does this. What happens? What would Juan find out if he did this? So there's a lot that nobody else knows about that we were texting back and forth.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was telling me on the car ride over because we carpooled how that he had some cool things that he was trying to get Wanjik to do. He's trying to get some like more areas covered than just explosion magic happening.
Yeah. So that was good. I'm really nerdy for that downtime activity stuff. I don't know why, but I think it's fun. But the other thing I want to talk about was Maceball. Let's talk about Maceball for just a second.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What'd you think of Maceball?
Maceball was really good. Somehow our characters are still overpowered, even in a sports game that we invented.
Ridiculous. But how many times do you guys roll natural 20s? I mean, I rolled a lot too, but
yeah, I personally probably got at least 3 in the game last night. That's like 1 an hour almost.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was lots of natural 20s, which is so bizarre.
Yeah. I still have like Wu Dam's Boon Bank is like he got 4 from last time I played him, and then at least 3. I don't even know what to do with all the boons.
Yeah.
No, because I'm like I have to find someone that we're not gonna fight to enthusiastically infect. Man.
Yeah. Or the thing with your boon is you can actually get one of the other players to do something you want them to do.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't just have to be an NPC. It could be one of the other players, and they have to do it.
All right. Well, I'll work on that.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, with Maceball, when I put it together, I was like, okay, this could be completely terrible, but it didn't matter because going into it, I was like, doesn't matter what happens, doesn't matter how it turns out, because Maceball was meant to keep you guys distracted so you get your guard down. So no matter how it turned out, no matter who won or whatever, I didn't care. I don't even know if I followed all the rules consistently because it was just like whatever. My goal was to get you to use spell slots and just let your guard down.
Yep. I was gonna use Woo's boon to get the other team to help us fight the Lich, but they weren't around.
No, they didn't. They went home.
Yeah, that was a pretty good smoke and mirrors move there, John, because we did use up a good amount of spell slots. I could only throw cantrips for Steven at the end, and I was like,
Oh,
well,
really?
none of these hit anyways. Yeah.
Nice. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but
You should feel bad. You killed 2 people. As far as we know, 2 people are dead.
as far as we know, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find here. Oh, here it is. Okay.
I love how in the wrap up we were like, oh, get Bazoon's ashes, we got to figure out where's the wish spell. We got to go through Baldur's Gate, and we got to figure out how to get and then we're at the end, we're like, where the fuck did the other guy go? What was his name?
Yeah, you couldn't remember if it was Targalian or Fest that disappeared.
Yeah, I had trouble with that.
It was almost like did anyone forget that one of you guys disappeared through a rift in space and time? Like no big deal.
Yeah, a little bit. I struggle with object permanence, and he wasn't there, and Bazoon had ashes. So.
Yeah, we'll talk more about the battle in a second. I wanted to point out that Bobby Gonzalez, his last name is based on a video game that in America is called MLBPA Baseball. In Japan, it's called Fighting Baseball. It's like a really early game, and all the names are hilarious, like Bobson Dugnut and like Steve McDykel or something like that. So
this is amazing to see or to hear what people in other countries think American names sound
right.
like.
So Bobby's last name Gonzalez came from that.
Awesome.
On the Hearth team, there was an ogre who talked in a very sophisticated voice.
Yes.
And seemed highly intelligent. And so he is, his name is Little One, the ogre.
Whoa.
He's actually a resident of Candlekeep, according to the Candlekeep Mysteries book. And he was just like any other ogre, brutish and cruel, but met an adventurer, a halfling adventurer wearing a shiny gold headband, and killed the puny runt for it. But when he attuned to the headband, it grew in size so that he could wear it. And it turns out that his headband is a headband of intellect.
Oh, dang.
And so it caused his intelligence to increase, but also gave him a sense of right and wrong. And he realized by killing the halfling, he did something terrible and is now seeking out a better life.
Well, that headband didn't seem to help the halfling at all, did it?
No, that's true. But he was shunned, so he came to Candlekeep, hoping to find, somewhere to be accepted, and started to become kind of a popular fixture there. And the Avowed bring him books to read and things like that. Right now, he's reading the Storm King's Thunder, but he's often hanging out in the Hearth and the Court of Air reading books. So I decided to throw him in there because he's a pretty cool character that has this little snippet paragraph in Candlekeep Mysteries, and that's all you hear about him.
I think as Woo, I should try to make friends with him because he sounds like a good kind of guy to answer questions, and Woo just has a lot of questions.
Okay, yeah.
That would be fun.
You and Woo and Little One get together, and yeah, that'll be fun. All right, the battle with the big bad evil guy was it was Erasmus Servetus, who's been kind of behind the curtain this whole time with all these attacks that you guys have been getting. When you walked into the tavern and heard that there was a cloaked figure, bony fingers tapping on the table impatiently, did you realize right away who it was and what was going to go down?
I think I did, yeah. When we had a cloaked figure in Drifter's Hollow, I was like, "Oh, this is the fight." There it is. So,
yeah, okay.
Not based on any kind of foreshadowing that you've done. You've done a lot of good foreshadowing, I just didn't pick up on any of it. But I just know from the way that you DM and the way Dungeons and Dragons usually rolls, I was like, there's a fight somewhere, and it's either the team or it's going to be this guy. And I was
There's
like,
got to be a
"Guys."
fight somewhere. It's too
Yeah.
too easy.
Yeah, it was too easy.
I was gonna make a note on. So Prilly, I tried calling Mark. I was really hoping he was gonna answer his phone. I wanted to have
3 times.
Yeah, I wanted to have Prilly enter the initiative without Mark even knowing he was gonna be in there. My plan was to have Prilly walk in and then Erasmus use power word kill and just kill Prilly.
Oh my gosh.
But that didn't happen, so Prilly's still alive. But yeah, that's all I had written down of things I wanted to cover really quick.
Okay.
I
had a question for you, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
From a from a DM's perspective, what was your favorite baseball play that happened?
Okay.
Do you have a favorite play or favorite baseball moment? Maceball.
Well, what was really interesting was how Juan cast that hypnotic spell on my one wizard I had on the team, and he was in a daze for most of the game, which really
always have a backup wizard.
I know he was my backup plan for like counter spell and like if you guys were gonna really jerry rig the game, he would throw things off. But then he was like incapacitated for most of the game. But I think actually my favorite through the whole thing was Woodam. His enthusiasm, but 2, his using your monk abilities as you were pitching was really or the time that you used Fury of Blows to
throw
bat.
2 balls.
Yeah.
Or hit 2 balls. Yeah.
No, it was good. I loved seeing enlarge reduce used on the baseball to make it bigger, and all that kind of stuff was a lot of fun. So
my absolute favorite moment was stepping in front of the ball and getting hit by it, and then using deflect missile.
Yeah, you finally got to use deflect missile.
Yeah, I've been trying to use deflect missile for like a year and a half, and you never shoot anything at Woo, so he never gets to use it. So I'm like, I'm gonna use it on a baseball.
Yeah, that's perfect. Finally get to use it. It's on a pointless game I threw at you guys.
Yep,
that's great.
Yeah, so I've used all my monk abilities. We fought a lich and won, and we all level up, right?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, in fairness, in hindsight, originally I was gonna do just one shots that weren't connected.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys were just gonna stay level 12.
Yeah.
But actually, I kept it connected because the second time we played, you started your game with stories of your feats have spread across the realms, and I was like, this is connected. Hold on, now we got a story going.
Yeah,
and,
it's a very light story, but a story.
Yeah, and you had you brought Tipsy into the story, and so from that moment on, I was like, okay, I'm gonna connect these somehow. I don't know how yet, but it's gonna be connected.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun if it was like Monster of the Week serialized. It doesn't have to be like a whole like an overarching show, but So
I'm still gonna keep the whole like CSI format where you can listen to any episode and know it and not feel lost, but they're still connected in some overarching way. But
yes,
it has grown from one shots to a little bit more campaigny. So I don't really know what to do with your levels because Woodam's already like indestructible. So I don't know if I make him any stronger. After you guys are going to have to fight a god or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I have to think about that a little bit because in hindsight I was like, oh, yeah. Otherwise I would have had you guys level up and all that. Now I'm not sure where I'm going from there, but.
I would be peek behind the curtain. I would be okay if during like these mini arcs or something that we're doing, we leveled up and then went back to 12. It's just fun to play around with different levels.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking about that too, like based on what you're fighting, we can. I mean, who cares what we do? It's D&D.
Yeah.
So if
There's
you
no
want to
rules.
adjust, if you just want to adjust stats and things like that.
Yeah.
So, and that's why you also have the level 9 characters.
Yeah.
To fight some lower level, and then eventually I'm going to bring on level 1s, so it's even
Oh yeah.
a little bit more diverse. But
We are working on some crazy level 1 stuff for
Yeah.
everyone out there listening.
it's going to take us forever to get there, probably. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
We'll
is.
see. Yeah, I was going to figure out a way to for Fest, because Fest wants to do some rogue stuff. If I'm just going to adjust to keep him level 9, but he starts to incorporate rogue things instead, or if we're going to level him up, I don't know yet, because I like the idea of him learning rogue things. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Maybe they'll level up, and who cares? I don't know. But
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. This still got a lot to do. But yeah. Cool. That's the notes I have. I wanted to point out a few things that didn't come up during game that people might find interesting. So
Good notes. This is very nerdy note section.
yeah, I love nerdy notes sections. I love footnotes. It's like my favorite part of a book. So
Yeah.
So here it is. Okay, cool. That's all I got. Thanks for
All right.
thanks for jumping on straight out of bed.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
talking
going back
nerdy
to bed.
me. So. All right. Thanks, man. I'll see you.
Yeah, have a good one, John.
See ya.
Bye. Cliffhanger.